Back at Allen E. Paulson Stadium, it was a busy Saturday here in Statesboro. You could see the Little Eagles Clinic still taking place behind us after the first scrimmage of 2019 fall camp. I'm the voice of the Eagles, Danny Reed, and for the crowd that showed up at Paulson Stadium today to get their first live look at the 2019 Eagles, they saw a lot of good things from that Georgia Southern defense, a unit that allowed just 21 points per game during the 2018 season, dramatic improvements in every major phase. Of course, the squad was plus 22 in turnover margin last year, which not only tied a school record but set a Sun Belt Conference record. It only took 3 plays before preseason first-team All-League defensive end Raymond Johnson came up with a quarterback sack, while solid performances were registered all afternoon long from preseason All-League cornerbacks Kendall Vildor and Monquavian Brinson, big hits put on by linebacker John Ferguson, and defensive tackle C.J. Wright. On the offensive end, youth was certainly served, mainly from a late addition to the roster. He just came in this summer, Caleb Hood, originally from Eagles Landing Christian, but coming to Statesboro out of Air Force Prep, led everybody with 3 catches for 55 yards. Including a 25-yard reception up the right sideline on a beautifully thrown ball on a free play from quarterback Justin Tomlin. Freshman Gerald Green out of East Coweta led all rushers with 48 yards. He also scored 2 touchdowns, including one on a beautiful 19-yard cutback going to the near side pylon. The most notable offensive performance of the day may have come from a guy that only touched it 4 times, and that was J.D. King, the transfer out of Oklahoma State who is still awaiting word for the NCAA about whether his waiver will be approved for 2019, had maybe the 2 best runs all afternoon, including an 18-yarder where he looked a whole lot like Jerick McKinnon, and then a bowling ball like 26-yarder from his own 1-yard line later on in the scrimmage. Now, if you're wondering about Shai Werts, yeah, he was out here too. He had a 7-yard touchdown run during the red zone period, but with all the legal activity that has taken place over the last week, for the first time, he addressed the media following the scrimmage, as did head coach Chad Lunsford.
First and foremost, I'm a child of God, so that don't even matter. Like, I done been through so much in my life, went through the 2-10 season, and that kind of helped me with the situation. People talked down bad. You know, they said, they called me every name in the book, but I stayed strong, kept grinding, kept doing my thing, and you know what I'm saying. To go through this, it was a little different because, you know, they're attacking my character, not my ability to play on the field. So, you know, I just had to take it to the chin, you know, and let them talk.
His leadership now becomes even stronger because they know he's true, and that matters. Is he perfect? No. Or am I perfect? No. We're all going to make mistakes, but now our guys, you know, they know even more now that he's a guy that can lead this football team.
Now, activity's only going to pick up even more on campus this week. You've got class coming up in roughly a week. You've got Rush, you've got SOAR, Operation Move-In taking place next weekend. You've also got the Eagle Creek Baptism for the 2019 seniors. That's going to take place on Friday morning over on the practice fields. Next weekend, though, is the President's Kickoff. That's the 17th, pretty much an all-day affair here at Paulson Stadium. Scrimmage is going to take place in the morning, starting roughly around 11:30. That's when the Day 1 activities will take place. We'll lead you through some chants, the traditions, and get you ready fully for the 2019 athletic calendar. There will be an autograph session. You can meet and greet all of our players in the fall sports. And then coming up that afternoon will be the Statesboro Caravan featuring comments from head coach Chad Lunsford and men's basketball head coach Mark Byington. Get your tickets for the football season now and get your tickets for every fall sport by visiting gseagles.com or call 1-800-GSU-WINS. But as we stand 3 weeks away from kickoff as Georgia Southern football heads to Baton Rouge for the first time ever to take on the LSU Tigers. For GSEagles.com, I'm Danny Reed.